Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. The role I really desire to take is a professional counselor with a Christian worldview. Just as I'm a teacher now and I approach being a teacher with a Christian worldview, that's what I desire of being a counselor because of both the Great Commission that commands us in Matthew 28:16 through 20, that as we are going, we are making disciples, as well as the command from the Lord in Micah 6:8 that says, "This is what I require of you, that you love mercy, you do justice, and you walk humbly with your God." And so taking those and modeling those. Now, some of the professional development needs that I have assessed that I'll probably need is growth in developing techniques that work with a diverse clientele, especially those that may have a different faith belief or no faith belief. How to navigate conversations that are moving towards integration, and growing up in the church, navigating the difference in discipleship models that the churches approaches versus counseling models and those type of learning techniques. Now, there are some integration models that I really desire to follow, like Scott Richards and Alec Bergen, as cited in Donald Walker's, Richard Gorsh, and Seeing Yang Tan's research article, Therapist Integration of Religion and Spirituality in Counseling and Meta-Analysis. And they really draw the comparison between faith integration to that of multicultural competence. So, growing in multicultural competence at the same time, skills by the general counseling population, like multicultural competence, faith integration requires self awareness, respect for differing of views, and connection of helping styles to diverse backgrounds. So when I read that, I really think of 1 Corinthians 13 that talks about everything we do is rooted in love. And so our role in the workplace is to demonstrate love. And 1 Corinthians 13 really points out that if we have not love, we're nothing but a noisy gong and noisy cymbal. And this goes right along with Emma Gordon in her article that she published in the Journal of Psychology and Theology entitled Intellectual Humility, Spirituality, and Counseling. She posited that ignoring the role of spirituality that it plays in a client's life would not allow the counselor to see the client in their everyday system. Since we want to strengthen the client in their environment, it would be important to see how spirituality affects things like their role, how they view their role in society, or their relation to their families, or their gender roles, or freedom of expression. And really, that is to avoid spiritual bias or timidity. Um, so we integrate these models as necessary. The client ultimately, as told by the ACA Code of Ethics, is autonomous, and that goes right along with our Christian views that they're created in God's image. They have the freedom of choice. Role is not to make them like me, but to push them towards wellness. But I must remain under the code of ethics for the betterment of the